Taurus, welcome. I am Wondernanda. This is Let It Be Tarot. Welcome to your reading for the eclipse season between the new moon in Scorpio and the full moon in Taurus. I'd like to open with some keywords from the Ho'oponopono prayer. I love you for who you are. I'm sorry for the painful memories we may have shared together. Please forgive me if I, my relatives, or ancestors have offended you, your relatives, or ancestors. Thank you for uniting my path with yours for healing, for my and your contribution to the healing of this earth. Okay, Taurus, we are all about the physical, aren't we? I really wanted to touch the crystals. Ooh, okay. We got 3 cards today for the general energy. So, we may be looking at, we're definitely looking at the heart. What's going on with the heart here? So the Queen is all about the heart, nurturing. And the 2 of Hearts, the 2 of Cups is about 2 hearts. Oh my God, what's that song? 2 hearts beat as one. Is that the song? Well, that's what came to mind. And the 6 is a realigning, is a rebalancing, recalibration. Just came to mind as well. Recalibration of the heart. Let's take a look. It also, you know, cups also talk about spirituality. Yeah. The flowing of emotion, the feeling of emotion. Wow. The Empress is the Taurus card, in my view. She is the mother. Here we have the Virgin of Guadalupe. So the Empress is the Mary of all Marys. She is all queens. She is nurturing. She is the essence of love itself. So Taurus, because this energy is so prevalent here, the she, the feminine, we have a queen, we have the Empress, which embodies all queens. We have the 2 of Cups, which talks about emotion, spirituality, and 2 also denotes a balance, and the cups denote the feminine also. So there's a very strong feminine energy here. Now, I would like to take a look at this particular Empress who is the Virgin of Guadalupe from Mexico, and see what it says. This is, I like this deck very much, the Tarot of the Divine, because it's inspired on deities, or inspired by deities, folklore, fairy tales from all over the world. So I love learning as I read as well. Let's take a look. Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mexico, Catholic saint. The Empress is a loving and protective mother. She cares for the wishes to defend all of her children. She cares for and wishes to defend all of her children, even if a mother's love can sometimes be smothering. The world feels bright and everything blooms around her. It talks about fertility, nurturing, accomplishment, nature, abundance. Very nice. Yes, I was going to say the Two of Cups denotes a relationship between two people, two hearts. But this very much shows your very prominent energy. While the Seven of Coins usually talks about, the seven talks about standing up for, or a desire to stand up for, or simply a desire to reevaluate for revolution, perhaps. There's all this fire here. And of course, the coins talk about everything physical, whether it be our reality, the tangible things around us, or even the things we value dearly. The Hanged Man. This is a beautiful card. And it is reversed here. And I hadn't even realized it was the Hanged Man because I was so taken by the image of this upright woman as well. She may be making the heart symbol with her hands. It's also in the center of her chakras, her solar plexus. Her hair is fiery. We have a center fire here. And we have the sun behind the Empress. So although there is a pointing to emotions and the emotional realm, there is a drawing, not only drawing on, but a taking back one's power, a standing in one's power, a looking at, okay, what has happened, what has taken place, how is my heart doing, dear one, because the Empress, in order for her to nurture others, she must be nurturing herself. So there's a taking stock here. And the hanged man or woman, perhaps, or very probably, is no longer hanging. How powerful is that? This upright woman is now back in the game. I love it. I really do. Nine of Wands. Ooh. Okay. We are definitely coming out of that, aren't we? You see this girl, this woman is holding a little one here. She is holding a little self. Hurt, scared, tired, beaten up. And she's taking her in her arms. And she is taking care of herself. And we know exactly what that means. We know exactly what it is to be taking care of ourselves, don't we? Wow. Look at that. These are a lot of cards. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles flew out. Look at that. We have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. This is power. This is being in one's power. I see Christmas trees. Yeah, seems like a very nice time for us. This is being in one's power. This is taking back one's power. This is loving self. This is self-love. This is the essence of love itself. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ten of Wands. And it's interesting that this in this deck, which is the Muse Tarot, it's called 10 of Inspiration. So perhaps we are now feeling inspired by all that we went through, all that we learned, and there's a stepping up. There's now a stepping up. And I'm taking this vase here with the knowledge that I've acquired, which includes knowing and discerning that which must be left behind. That which I can now leave behind. Because I have learned through difficult lessons how to better love myself, how to truly love myself. I am much clearer now because of the difficulties I've been through, how to take care of myself. And I am doing just that. I am doing just that. And I feel powerful. Thank you very much. Right? Of course, right. Ooh. Okay, we have the Muse of Inspiration again. So we have a fiery energy here. This is the King of Wands. Not only the King of Wands, but the Muse of Inspiration, which means I have mastered. I am the ruler of my vitality, my fire, my aliveness. I am king, says the King of Wands. I know what I know because I have taken the plunge. Here we have the Wands element also. I have followed my heart. I have. And now I am much stronger and much wiser because of it. And so we're ready to start fresh. We can now close some cycles here. Taking with me my new rediscovered fire, passion, and power. I'd like to close, Taurus, with the Serenity Prayer. Because it is very much what Let It Be Tarot tries to base itself on. God, universe, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We have attained such wisdom now. We can look at ourselves in the mirror or look into ourselves with pride. Congratulations, Taurus. I'll see you again when I see you again.